Hey, welcome back to another Tech Support Spy video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please watch to the end. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Tech Support Spy's channel. Help us get to 270 subscribers. So if you have not yet subscribed to Tech Support Spy, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all the video notifications when new Tech Support Spy content comes out. And if you have not had a laugh yet, go ahead and watch our hashtag Help Tech Support Spy video and have a laugh. And again, once we get to 270 subscribers, we will give away a $100 Amazon gift card. All right, so this video is gonna be different. It's new for me. I'm trying something new on this particular channel. We are now gonna talk about, in this video, nvidia graphic card. So some of you who are non-tech savvy, you're like, nvidia, never heard of it. Well, it's a graphic card manufacturer who makes graphic cards that go into PC builds. If you see here, they have pins right here. It goes into a PC motherboard, and a lot of these graphic cards are used for gaming PCs because there are high-end or high-performing graphic cards. This isn't a 4090. We're going to talk about a 4090 in this video and what's going on with the 4090. This is a old RTX. I'm sorry, no, it's a GTX. GTX 1660. Yes, GTX GeForce 1660 graphic card. I got this graphic card. I've had this graphic card for a while. I've been wanting to do videos where I open it up and take a look on what's the inside or what's on the inside of a graphic card and take a look at the graphic processing unit, the actual chip that's on the inside within the assembly. I wanted to open it up and do a video. I'm gonna still do a video for graphic cards, but this video we're gonna read an article that's in relation to NVIDIA's most powerful graphic card that's out in the market right now. It's the NVIDIA RTX 4090, and we're gonna read an article about that graphic card. Okay, so I'm a little nervous. This is my first time reading an article, recording myself in front of camera, and it's going to be on YouTube for the world to see. So you're going to see if I can actually read. Like, can this tech support guy really read? Can he talks about he can do this and he's this and he's that, but he can't read word for darn. But I'm a little nervous. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fumble through some words as I'm trying to get more comfortable on camera. But I think this is a good article to read to kind of give you guys some good information, especially you guys who are like PC builders, or you guys who are definitely into like PC gaming, playing like Cyberpunk or Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. This is some information that is good to know, even though it doesn't really impact you in the United States, but it does have some impact on the video card or the 4090 market. So wish me luck. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Help Tech Support Spy get to 270 subscribers. Repost Tech Support Spy on your social media and do hashtag Help Tech Support Spy and help us grow. Help us to build this channel. I don't have a not joke. I don't have anything else to say. I want to make this a short video. Let's dive into the video, shall we? All right, guys. So this article is coming from tomshardware.com. I've been following tomshardware.com for years. They have a good technical and computer blog and articles that they have on their website, and just keeping you up to date on new technology or things that are going on in the computing and the technology world. So I suggest you definitely follow them. They're not sponsoring this video, but I'm just sharing with you, some of the other areas and resources I use to kind of keep up with computers and technology in our world today. So this article again is from Tom's Hardware, and I got my pen in my hand, so I'm some type of instructor or some type of guide if I got a pen in my hand when I'm about to read. So hopefully I don't fumble through the words, right? So as you see here, this article just came out just about 3 days ago. So today's the 22nd of November. Happy Thanksgiving to all those who are watching this video, and happy holidays to you and your family. Again, thank you for watching this video. So this talks about the U.S. government banned NVIDIA's fastest gaming GPU, graphical processing unit, or graphic processing unit from China. Chip makers pull RTX 49 listings due to AI concerns. But leaves the RTX 6080. Now, I'm not familiar with the RTX 6080. I'm more familiar with the RTX and the GTX graphic cards, because those graphic cards I've troubleshooted with customers when I was doing tech support, or as doing tech support. And let's dive into this. So I probably need to do some more research on RTX 6080. Well, let's see what this article says. So it talks about NVIDIA's Chinese website continues to list workstation grades RTX 6080 solutions. The RTX 6080 is the company's most powerful graphic card, and is subject to export restrictions to China and some other countries, according to the latest U.S. trade rules. In fact, with a compact blower cooler and 48 gigabytes of memory, the RTX 6080 is a very good fit for artificial intelligence training. In contrast, nvidia and its partners no longer sell GeForce RTX 4090 graphics card in China. Video cards noticed, and the company has removed any mention of the consumer product from its Chinese website. So that's interesting. I've never heard of the RTX 6080. I'll have to do some research on that particular card, but Tom's Hardware is saying that RTX 6000 is a higher performing card, graphical card, than the RTX 4090. That's interesting. So let's move on. So it talks about the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. One of the best graphics cards around, is based on the AD102 graphics processing unit, and has a total processing performance score of 5,280 based on its FP8 tensor flops performance of 660 T-flops. Now, T-flops, TI, T-sensor, T1000, T800, I don't know any of that stuff, I'll be honest. I'm definitely a guy that's technical, have done tech support for years, but the T-flops and the FP8 tensor, I have no clue what it is. I have to do some research to understand more what that is. But if you guys are PC guys or graphical guys that know what T-flops are, comment below, interact, share the information, share the knowledge with my viewers, and share the knowledge with me as I'll research on it. But go ahead and comment below on what that is. So it talks about which makes it an export licensable item, as its TPP is higher than 4800. To ship GeForce RTX 4090 products to China, NVIDIA and its partners now have to obtain an export license from the U.S. Department of Commerce. Such license applications are reviewed with a presumption of denial, so it looks like NVIDIA would rather not sell its GeForce RTX 4090 in China. So I'm assuming, because the 4090 has a lot of AI, artificial intelligence technology, and programming and algorithm within the design of the graphic card. So I'm wondering if this T-flops, I have to Google it. I don't want to Google it now in this video because I just want to read the article and kind of share some information. But I'm wondering if it has to do with some of the AI functionality within the 4090, as far as the 660 T-flops and so forth. I'm curious about that. Anyway, let's finish this video or finish this article. So with the above in mind, it is strange that the company continues to offer its RTX 6080 generation graphics board for professionals in China. This solution features the AD102 graphics processing unit with 18,176 CUDA cores enabled. Its total processing performance score is 5,828 based on its 728.5 FP8 T-flops performance without sparsity. See, I told you I was gonna mess up a word, sparsity. In fact, this graphics card carries 48 gigabytes of memory, so it's actually a better fit for AI training and interface than the consumer-oriented GeForce RTX 4090. Interesting. They then kind of give like some benchmarks here in the TomsHardware.com article here. I think the ADA Loveless, and I have to do some research on this, but I think the AD for the ADA Loveless, that architecture, I believe, is what makes up the AI functionality of these two cards. Again, I got to do some research, but don't quote me on that. I got to do some research. But it kind of shows you that, the RTX 6000 has 48 gigs of RAM. The RTX 4090 has about 24 gigs of RAM, video RAM, not regular RAM that you have in your computer, but video RAM. Loosely video RAM is loosely built inside the graphic card, so it's not something you have on your motherboard. It's the video RAM is loosely built inside the graphic card. And I'm not gonna get into all the T-flop, FP32, FP5000, T5, T5, 6000. I'm not getting all that. I'm going to do some research on some of the information, some of the T-flops. I'm curious on what that is, and I may do a video on it. Let's kind of finish this article out. So what is perhaps more important is that NVIDIA's RTX 6000 88 generation comes with a compact blower cooling system, which is nice. Remember, a GPU chip, it's just like a CPU, but it's a graphical processing unit. It has to be cooled. That's why your graphic card has a chip on the inside, and it has fans as well. Just like the CPU needs a cooler on top of it to cool the CPU, your GPU needs fans to cool it. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, let's finish this out. Where did I stop at? Okay, I stopped at the cooling system. So, which makes it easy to use in data center environments, and which makes it useful for both for AI training, interference jobs, as well as high performance computing, as it supports FP64 without constraints. So when I see the word data center environments, I'm thinking that 80A 6000 graphic card is mainly for like servers and data centers, and not for like consumer PCs. And that's probably, I'm assuming that 6000 graphic card is not a graphic card that's available at like Best Buy or Micro Center, because it's not probably a consumer PC design card. The 4090 is, but again, I have to do some more research on that. But let's kind of finish this last paragraph out. Told you I was going to fumble some words. Fumble. It is unclear why NVIDIA still lists its RTX 6000 88 generation graphic card on its Chinese website. Perhaps the company intends to apply for an export license to keep selling this 6800. Ooh, $6,000 for this card? Whoa. No. Hell to the no. No, $6,800 product in the People's Republic. Well, I get it. I mean, the currency over there might be obviously different over in China, but man, that's a lot of money. And maybe the company's partners have plenty of those cards in China already, and therefore will be able to continue selling stock for some time. So I just got hit with a rock, and I just like had an epiphany, like, so as I'm thinking about this, right? So both cards, right? The RTX 4090, right? And the RTX 6000 80A graphic card have or uses the 8102 graphic processing unit. So it's like, okay, the US government won't allow for NVIDIA and its partners to export the 4090 overseas, but they can still export the RTX 6000 overseas. But both of them uses like the same technology. And what I think, and comment below when you hear the end of my theory here. What I think it is that the 6000 card, the RTX 6000, that's expensive. It's $6,800. Like, that's like a new car. You know, that's like, you know, not necessarily a new car, but you get your new used, you know, Toyota Camry, you know, for $6,800, right? And that's kind of expensive. And I'm assuming that in the article they've changed the currency, or what the currency is for the RTX 6000 overseas, to what that price would be, similar to the price in the US. So a lot less people are going to have the RTX 6000, because those cards are designed maybe for like servers and data centers, not necessarily for like the consumer PC build, right? So less people are going to have and buy the RTX 6000 card because it's expensive and it's not necessarily geared for like a, you know, a consumer PC build. But once the 4090 gets over there and it has that same 8102 graphic processing unit, the AI technology, and it's going to be less expensive than the RTX 6000, everybody's going to buy it because it's going to be affordable over in China. So now you have, you know, instead of like 100 people having the 8102 graphic processing unit with the RTX 6000, now you got, you know, 100 million people. You know, I'm exaggerating, but now you have a lot more people that have the RTX 4090 because it's more affordable, but it has the same 8102 graphic processing unit, which probably will have the AI technology. So that's probably why the 4090 will have issues with getting a approved export license, because the U.S. government doesn't want all those cars being sold at a cheaper rate with that technology overseas. That'd be interesting. And it kind of stops there. But it's interesting to kind of share with you that the GTX 4090, one of the most powerful cards come out on the market from nvidia. Obviously, it's not powerful than the RTX 6000, but it's a powerful card. And there are some concerns with having that card being exported over to China and being sold in China because of the AI concerns. I think we kind of got an idea, if you're from the U.S., I got an idea why there are concerns with AI technology and China getting a hold of it. You know, not saying China is bad, but, you know, there's a lot of politics going on between the two countries. I don't know, like, you know, does the U.S. government think, you know, China's going to take that technology and like make iRobot 2 or something? Like, what they might make iRobot 2. Who knows? I'm being silly. I'm just joking. Don't, you know, cancel me or get on me. I'm just having fun with that. But I wanted to share with you guys about this, that the RTX 4090 has been canceled, or been put on hold as far as being sold over in China. And for you people who are non-tech savvy, I hope you learned a little bit about the graphic card. You're probably not familiar with the NVIDIA or the GTX or the RTX graphic cards from NVIDIA. Again, NVIDIA is a graphic card manufacturer. They make these. And for you gamers, PCs, hopefully I've started to kind of gain you guys as some additional audience and subscribers. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing tech support for quite some time. I'm familiar with the graphic cards. I'm familiar with the ASRock motherboards. I'm familiar with the NVIDIA graphic cards. I'm familiar with the Radeon graphic cards. I'm familiar with frame rates, frames per second. I've troubleshooted all of that. So if you are a gamer or a PC builder, you want to subscribe to TekSupportSpy and see what I come out with content. I don't have anything else. I got a chance to read. I fumbled a few words, but I think I was able to get through it without seeming like I didn't know how to read. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you good information. Like, comment on this video, subscribe to TekSupportSpy if you have not yet subscribed, and thank you for watching TekSupportSpy.